Speaking Part 1, Imagination. It's important to use your imagination when you're doing the speaking exam on the IELTS because you're actually speaking to a real person. Unlike some other tests where you're talking to a computer and recording your voice, in the IELTS, you're actually talking to somebody. So it's important to have fun. Let your imagination run wild. Let's look at the question.
How often do you go dancing?
I rarely get the chance to go dancing now that I'm a grandfather. I can remember back when I was a child and we would dance in our farmhouse and we would pretend to be animals and dance like cows and horses and chickens. You can see that I had fun with that one. I just used my imagination. Remember, you don't have to tell the truth. You can just make up stories. The IELTS is not a lie detector test. It's not the police. The IELTS is just testing your English. So be sure to have some fun and use your imagination.
Now it's time for you to use your imagination. As you can see, I've put a new question up for you to answer. So pretend like we're in the same room and I'm going to ask you this question and just give me an answer right now. Are there many birds where you live? Oh. Really? Great, thank you. Wow, you really used your imagination there. What did you talk about? Was it the colors of the birds or their sizes or shapes or the types of bird? Perhaps you told me an interesting story about your crazy neighbors who always feed the birds and they keep them as pets, and who knows what you talked about. But, as long as you used your imagination, that's all that matters. So I want you to practice always using your imagination.